Now, name the last 5 NBA championship teams. What you got?
OKC, Boston, Denver, the Warriors.
This ain't in order, is it?
It's not in order.
Okay.
The Warriors and the Bucks.
The Warriors, the Warriors and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks 21,
That's right.
Warriors 22.
Oh, yeah,
Denver
okay, because I did say
23.
5. I did say 5 because we going into 2026. My bad. I was thinking about 25, 20. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
Lakers.
got you.
All
I
right.
think I can see that. Now, you guys are younger, right? You guys are all in your 30s. Or
20s.
20s?
Yep.
Oh, you got
28.
28?
28.
28?
29.
Y'all almost at 30s. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost.
So y'all, I don't think this is a fair question for y'all.
Still in a YN status.
What's the best? Y'all there. Y'all
We
still,
big bro. Big bro.
yeah, y'all big bro. Y'all big bro status.
Bro status.
I wanted to ask you guys what's the best era of basketball, but I don't know if I can ask that and be okay with your answer because you guys only been on Earth
Yeah.
29
I'm gonna give
years.
you a critical thought answer.
Okay.
That I think everybody should think.
Okay,
When it comes to sports in general, it's all about the evolution and getting better. Correct.
I agree.
Correct. So if that's the case, I'll go. This era of basketball is probably the best era of basketball. The only difference now is because we have so many superstars. It's like that's why the old heads are like, oh no, back in the '90s because you only had a Jordan, a Bird, a Magic,
Right.
You know, versus now you have a Shea. Every NBA team has a star.
Yeah.
Right.
That there's fans that love them or whatever the case is, or the world renowned. So I think that's what the debate comes from. But if we're going on progression of the game, from the rules, the 3-point shooting, the uptick in scoring, and all that stuff, it has to be today's era of basketball.
Okay. So do you agree with that, RJ?
I agree with it because it's like all five guys get to shoot it. All 5 guys get to do something. It's like all 5 guys have to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just like back to what Ray said, like in the old eras, it's like 2 or 3 guys shooting all the
You
shots.
had bums.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You had bums on the team where you're like, let him shoot, bro.
Like, exactly.
Us 4 and Jordan would go win 6 rings.
Just like give the ball to Jordan enough. We good.
All we gotta do is space out. He gonna do the work.
I'm gonna say the best era of basketball. Like again, I still think this era of basketball still needs to be developed. I still think it needs to be developed. We got to fit. There's always evolution when it comes to offense, right? There's very little evolution when it comes to defense. So it's always going to be hard to guard if 5 guys on the court is shooting a 3.
Yeah.
We haven't figured that out. We haven't figured that out.
Yeah.
But I
But
feel like
hard.
that's just basketball though, because when you look at even back then, if you had 2 shooters on a team in the '90s, you're gonna win every game.
right,
because it spreads the floor
1,000%,
out.
1,000%. So, but now you have 5. But I think they're gonna figure it out. I think it'll be something to figure out. So I want to see this era of basketball develop. I want to see at least another 5 more years of it. So I'm gonna say the best era of basketball for me is 2000 to 2010. I'm gonna say
mad at it.
I'm gonna say that's probably the best era for me. I think that's when you saw the landscape change.
For sure.
Like
Yeah.
when you
It was
really
the
just started
precursor to now, basically.
right. Like when you just started seeing people like the guards. I mean that year where Kobe averaged 35 was crazy. Not only because Kobe averaged 35, but shit, you had Allen Iverson averaging 33. You had LeBron averaging 31. You had Gilbert Arenas in there averaging 29.
Right.
Carmelo, I believe, 27.
Yeah.
Ray Allen, 26. Like you had all Paul Pierce, 28. Like this was very exciting for me as a youngster going to high school and seeing these guys go to work. And they also, I believe, paved the way for everyone today.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, everyone like I like SGA, but you know, I don't know what it'll take for me to be like, yo, he better than Kobe. Because it'd take a lot for me to tell you somebody better than Kobe. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm gonna say from my era. But again, though, I think it's age based. I think this is fair. This is why we having this conversation.
Yeah. I could agree with George too, though, because with all those guys from the 2000s, 2010, they also had to evolve,
Right.
Because the defensive rule changed. They started shooting more, and it was multiple guys scoring as well. So
Right.
you got to see,
And can't forget
guys
about
play
Tracy
through it.
McGrady.
Right? Exactly. So you got to see guys evolve and adjust to the game. Versus now, we're just kind of getting just a raw look of like, this is the game speed, this is the play. You got to be able to play this.
I also
we're not
think-
seeing
Honestly, though,
evolution.
that's what make basketball players great, though. Like, being able to adapt at certain
Yeah,
situations.
yeah.
Like, all right, this dude hitting 3. All right, we got to close out. We got to do something different.
I
We got to be
also
able to
think in
pivot.
this era though, like guys are more like more guys.
Mhm.
Whereas like you started to see it between 2000 and 2010, but like in today's game, there's more household names. Like
sure.
bench guys now.
Right.
Like you're like, some people be like, oh, that's because we do price picks or whatever. But it's like, nah, like you kind of know some bench guys because you kind of have to because they may go for 21 game or 2 games or whatever.
Right.
So I think that's why I say like the game has evolved more is because you know more people that's on the court.
Right.
You may not
Right.
just know 2-3 guys. You're gonna probably know 10.
Mhm.
So it's just game is growing.